Hello and welcome back, Cancer. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Welcome to Universal Tarot once again. I'll give some of you Cancers a few moments to check in for the live reading. Um, meanwhile, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment. Completely up to you. Um, And, if you like, share with your friends. And I hope this message resonates with you. Also, happy birthday to some of you Cancers who has a birthday this month. And if I missed some of you Cancers, wishing you well for last month, for the month of June. Some of you June Cancers, happy birthday to you too. So I think we're about ready to start. I believe there should be enough people that have joined the chat. Okay, so let's start with the general reading, Cancer. So last month's reading was a really powerful reading for some of you Cancers. A lot of good things in your reading. I see nothing but great things on the horizon. So hopefully that's something for all of us water signs. But I think Cancer is bearing the proofs of that there is greatness on the horizon and things are still unfolding. So I'm really glad to hear that, Cancer. Okay, so dear universe, what message do you want to okay, cards are talking. Okay, so partnerships, sorry if you can't see this. Sorry, partnerships, bonds and connections. Okay, what about that do you want to talk about, universe? Okay, so I have judgment, star card, ace of cups, and the wheel of fortune. Okay, it's like a relationship that you were in was either under some type of judgment or it's currently being judged. So if you're into someone and you kind of want to figure out where this relationship is going, what you all are doing, and where you want to go with this relationship. Maybe some things have come to a head in this relationship and you're analyzing it. And yeah, of course, the star card is here saying you're doing a lot of reflection upon this relationship. And it's making you feel overwhelmed. Maybe your cup is overflowing right now, Cancer. Maybe your wishes are coming true in the department of love. Maybe everything is just working out perfectly in your relationship. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here to confirm that. Maybe you guys feel fortunate to have found each other. There's some type of fortune about, and of course, we have the Nine of Cups here to back that up. So everything, you should be feeling a sense of gratitude, peace, and, above all, love in this relationship. I really feel that some of you are very happy. Either you or your partner is very happy the way things are going in your relationship. I have some cards that want to talk. Okay, so it shows the King of Wands walking away. So it looks like a person that may have left your life has returned and things are working out the way that they want them to. And it looks like maybe the man in the relationship possibly left and things are working out the way he had wanted them to. And now that he's back, maybe he was able to, clear some confusion or things up. And he's really happy that things are back on, track. I feel like there was some sneakiness or cleverness that either he had to clear up or that's still under some sort of detection. Someone was acting immature, and it seems like there were some conversations that had needed to be talked about, and they were brought up. Okay? What kind of sneakiness is this? So it looks like something that caused some type of emotional distress for someone in this relationship. Then you have the moon card coming up to confirm that there was some emotional stressors. Maybe this person was stressing you out and you probably couldn't figure out why. And maybe even have to talk to a few people, your friends or family, to figure out what the fuck is going on with this person. I don't get them. Okay? And then the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe even an opportunity to start over again. And maybe this person is happy that they were able to have a second chance with you. Yeah, because the Justice is here, which means like now it's like if you forgave this person, you let this person back in your life, they could be very well having heart-to-heart conversations with you about how they messed up and how they want to make it right. And maybe that's why the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords and the Moon cards are coming up. These are very dark cards, okay? And maybe they're coming up to say that, yeah, of course, and with the Council, that they want to apologize. They don't even know what they were thinking. There could have been another person involved, but they didn't want to confess. So they kind of hid that information. And so now that they've kind of cleared that information out of the way, they came back to try to see if they can pick up where you all left off. And it looks like you gave this person a second chance. And the Justice is coming up because it's like maybe now you guys are, or maybe this person gave you some sort of gift. Maybe this person did something, made some type of impact on trying to get back in your life. And it's like this person feels justified now that they've given you something or made it up. And then you have this Sun card. So some of you could be getting pregnant. Maybe that's where the second chance and opportunity is coming up. With the Saturn coming up, with the Saturn on June 28th, we're still experiencing some of that Saturn energy. So things will get a little serious for some of us. With that Saturn new moon or full moon, some of you will be becoming parents. During this time is really easy to become a parent right now because astrologically the stars are aligning for things like that in your life. And I think with your last reading, something like that did come up. So, you could be opening yourself up to something like that if you're not prepared, or if you are prepared to welcome the new addition, then this would be a good time to do that. Because it shows the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you've gotten the happiness back that you thought you lost or something, and someone came to give it back to you. And you're thinking, maybe some of you are thinking, should I take this second chance? Is this really what I want? Some of you are thinking still to make sure this is what you want and not just an opportunity that someone is imposing upon you. Let's find out what this second chance means for Cancer. What does the second chance mean for Cancer? So something is growing, something is happening, something definitely is off to a start. What does this mean for Cancer? So it looks like a child. Once again, a lot of pages are coming up right now. I have the page of wands sitting before me, and I have the page of pentacles. So it looks like there is possibly a child. Um, yeah, energy of, uh-oh, and I'm losing my cards. Wow, my cards are flying right now. Hold on, they're trying to come through. Very powerful right now. Wants to talk. Okay, hold on. Let me get them together because they're kind of like scattered. But I do see some cards that's trying to make themselves out of the deck. So give me an opportunity. So, and again, the Judgment flew out of the deck. This is coming back, okay? So I'm going to put this to the side to find out where this is coming in at, okay? So, so we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune coming back again, as well as the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is coming back. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Judgment, and the Chariot. Some of you are feeling so overwhelmed, you know, emotionally and spiritually. Like maybe some of you don't know what to think. You know, you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions, that this is something you want to do. And, you know, you guys don't want to lose your fortune, your opportunity. You know, yeah, you're giving the second chance. Or maybe the second chance is being given to you. And you guys don't want to blow it, but yet you want to make sure that this is for you. Okay? And, you know, you are happy. You know, the universe, you know, I know it's like you're feeling like, I am happy, but is this what I want to do? You know? I mean, that's a healthy discretion. You know, just because you're happy, is this really the path for you? And that's really a smart, you know, smart thinking. And the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is definitely happy. So the Queen of Wands is feeling emotional, like, you know, feel like her mind is going through a whirlwind. But the King of Pentacles is satisfied, like he got what he wants. This is what he wants, and he knows what he wants. Okay, and I feel like this person even wants to marry you. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here, and of course the Judgment. This person has made some sort of final decision, and maybe they definitely choose you. And they're judging it. They made up their decision. They know what they want. Maybe you haven't come to the conclusion of the final judgment and what you want. And you feel like the situation is rushing upon you rather quickly. So maybe the universe, that's why the Wheel of Fortune is coming up to say the universe maybe made a decision for you. And you're kind of forced in the situation. Is this a good outcome for Cancer? So Cancer, I do see an offer. Obviously, we've discussed that. You do have an offer on the table. Some of you, yeah, it's like some of you even want to give it back. I know this sounds crazy. I feel like this is a point of indecisiveness for Cancer. And I really think Cancer is going to have to do a little praying to figure out what do they really want. Is this truly going to make Cancer happy? Okay? Or did this person force this life? If this is a pregnancy, did this person force this pregnancy? Or was this really something Cancer wanted? Okay? And I feel like Cancer is going to be doing some talking. I feel like this person will even be keep offering things to Cancer to try and convince her that I'm what you want and I can do this for you. Did you need something? Very attentive. I feel like this person is trying to be very attentive to get Cancer's attention right now, okay? To convince Cancer, this is what you want. Don't you want me? Okay? So the balance, okay? Balance. Cancer says, yes, I want balance, but I don't know if I want you. Yeah, because Cancer is valuing her independence. Cancer has made a name for herself. And Cancer says, well, I technically don't need you, but I do have this opportunity. And it's making Cancer a little overwhelmed, sad, kind of sad, like they're losing their independence. So Cancer feels like in exchange for one thing, they're losing another. Okay, and it looks like an argument is going to be stirring up. So Cancer may say, I need time. And maybe that's going to make the other person just upset because they're like, how can you turn this offer down? Okay, yeah, and it's something about the offer. Once again, see, just as I said, I'm shuffling the cards and the cards are talking. It's something about the offer. Can you see this? This is the Ace of Pentacles coming from the sky. Something about an offer. Either the universe is offering it or this person is bestowing this upon Cancer. And it's taken a lot of strength to get Cancer to say okay, to get Cancer to agree, to get Cancer on board, you know, to get Cancer involved fully. Okay, it's almost like they got to pry it out of you because maybe you haven't made a decision or haven't said something and they're waiting. They're like, no, you got to tell me something. Okay. Oh, Cancer. I think Cancer wants to leave. Cancer says, you know, I think there's something in the back of Cancer's minds. Cancer wants to say something. Okay. Got the the Queen of Pentacles and the the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Something about, Cancer says, we've been through a lot. I don't know. Okay, so Cancer does not trust this beginning with this person. She feels that this person will betray her with infidelity. And it's something about an unclosed chapter or a new chapter. Okay, maybe if this person cheated on Cancer or was acting funny because they thought someone was around, now that this person came back to try to win Cancer over and maybe change themselves, something about themselves and offer the new them, Cancer is not convinced. It's something, it's like Cancer is like, I don't know, this is probably too good to be true. And then Cancer's scared to move into this next chapter because, of course, Cancer's at a standstill. And the justice is, here's a justice, the Sun. Okay, so it's all about what's making Cancer happy. What makes you happy, Cancer? Okay, because it seems like it's all about you. It's going to come down to what Cancer wants. And at the end of the day, Cancer does want a relationship, some type of close bond, but Cancer needs to heal. I don't think Cancer has forgotten. Yeah, Cancer has not forgotten about what this person did to her, how they let her down. Maybe even handle her immaturely. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's children involved, and there's going to be talk about children. So yeah, some of you Cancers are having conversations about children right now, and you want to make sure that the person you're with is not immature. You want to make sure that the person you're with, you're in love. There's just a lot of probably conversations that need to be talked about before Cancer feels comfortable moving forward. And it may even turn into arguments, and maybe some of you may need some space for a few days so you can figure some things out. Whatever it is, I don't think Cancer should be pressured, but they should be confident with moving forward with any long-term life decisions at this time, okay? Yeah, because you're in control. The Emperor is coming up to say you're in control, Cancer, okay? Nobody's ruling your life. Okay, so yeah, trying to rule your love. You know, you may know that this person loves you, but something about this is making you feel defeated. Maybe it's the person that loves you. They just feel like, what do I have to do? Yeah, and it's something about healing. Like if this person kind of took you for granted or kind of walked over you, it's like you're healing from that. And maybe this person is saying, let me heal you, let me love you, let me provide for you, take care of you, let me do all the things you want me to do. Let me make it up to you. And it seems like this person may be capable of making it up, but Cancer is like, if something happened, maybe the love died. And this is a great opportunity coming back around, but maybe it's just not what it used to be. Okay. So that was your general. That's what it wanted to talk about. So let's go ahead and get into your love life. We really didn't even get a chance to get into your love life. So let me just make this quickly, okay? We have the romance deck. Okay. Overview for Cancer's love life. Maybe that's, your love life is at the forefront of your life right now. You need to make some decisions, and the universe is trying to sort it out for you, Cancer, okay? All universal cancers in the world. Uh-oh, deception. What's really going on? We're going to look into that, okay? Deception. More information. That could be where that too good to be true is coming up, okay? Final conclusion for Cancer's love life. Okay, so deception. Universe, can you please break this down for me? Yeah, this card keeps coming back up. This is the Knight of Swords. There's going to be a lot of conversations that are going to be going on between you and this person, or you and your love life. Looks like arguments. So it looks like there's kind of a little battle going on here. Be mindful and careful of that. And the Ace of Pentacles, okay, is coming back up. So there could be deception about an offer. Okay, and then the Death card, and then the Devil. So again, whatever this offer is, you feel like killing it. Like, oh no, you know what? No, I thought this is what I wanted. I don't want this. Okay. And maybe just rejecting the offer would kill the person inside. Make them feel like, ugh, I tried so hard to convince this person. What do I have to do? And maybe there's nothing they can do, because Cancer has made up their mind. They're not following through for whatever reason. And because I feel like there's some, maybe even some anxiety feelings of feeling like you're in bondage with this person. Feeling like there's only sex. I feel like Cancer feels like something about love. Like love is probably gone. They're just still coexisting in the relationship. Yeah, it's like this person could be holding on too tight to Cancer. And Cancer knows it. Like, I'm not going to be able to breathe. Maybe this offer will cause Cancer to give up, once again, their independence. Their free time, their freedom. Okay? And it's shining a light on that. Okay? So, maybe you're deceiving yourself for thinking that you're giving up something that you're really not. It could be all in your head. And of course, the moon is coming up to confirm that. This could be some delusional thinking you're thinking. Because, you could be, your mind could be in the clouds. It's all in the sky. You're thinking about all your options, potential options, or whatever. All this shit you think you can lose. And it could just be all in your head. Because the Tower is here to saying, what you think you're losing may be internal, not necessarily external. Is this Cancer conjuring up their own deception? So reflection, yes, Cancer is reflecting, and they don't know what they're going to do about this new chapter, okay, with the world here, okay? Cancer has a secret. Uh-oh. And it's emotional. Cancer might think there's somebody around. Maybe Cancer think there's another woman around. Or Cancer has their own secret agenda. Cancer may not be ready to commit. Okay? Yeah, I don't think the offer is coming. But Cancer is kind of not jumping on it. They're running to it to kind of like see what it is, but they're kind of easing away. Funny. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, somebody leaving and then crying. I think someone is going to do a little investigation, and then maybe you need to do a little bit more investigation. Maybe somebody is going to find out something about you and say, I thought I wanted you. Now I realize I really don't. I thought I wanted you, but I found out you're kind of fucked up. So this is either you thinking this, or this person is thinking this about you, that something is wrong with you. So, yeah. And the Nine of Cups is coming up. So somebody, maybe happiness is at stake because somebody has a delusional perception of themselves or about life, okay, or about this relationship. Um, something about relying on someone. Somebody's juggling in this relationship. Okay, so somebody's juggling. Somebody wants to... maybe this person pursuing the Cancer is going to realize that it's that there's other people that wants Cancer too, and it's going to take a lot of work. And they may just throw the towel in and say fuck it and leave. Okay, they're gonna be sad about it. Maybe you'll leave, Cancer, because you're like, I'm not ready. And it looks like Cancer wants to... yeah. It just goes on and on and on. It seems like it's just going on and on and on about that. Something about someone trying to convince you, and then they're coming to see what's up, and you're like, I don't know. You're accepting their invites to come over or go over or whatever, but it's like when they actually like, so you ready to get serious? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know. So I feel like there could be some deception because someone is not telling how they feel. Maybe someone is afraid of the person's finances, feeling like they don't have what it takes to make Cancer happy. Cancer may want more money. Okay, maybe Cancer is high maintenance and they feel like, you may not have enough money. Okay, yeah, it's whatever makes Cancer is happy. So what the question is, Cancer, what makes you happy? Okay, and I'm going to leave you with that. So we're moving on. It is safe for you to love, okay? So maybe it is safe for you to love. Uh-oh, I got a card jumping out. King of Cups. Someone is coming to bring you love. Okay? But you got your sword out. Damn, Cancer. You are one tough cookie. Okay, so it is safe for you to love. Okay, so you got your sword out. Another battle. You like, Are you trying to get serious? Oh, it's time to go. So, yeah, it's like it's jeopardizing your happiness. This is so funny. In your independence, it keeps coming up, okay? Come on, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, it's time to be real. Okay. Yeah, Cancer says no. Cancer says, I got my own money. I don't need you. I think Cancer wants to be madly in love with whoever makes the offer, and then Cancer will know. I don't think it's enough love in this. Cancer is almost... or it's just not enough love to convince Cancer to leave whatever life they feel like they have behind them. Looks like Cancer, somebody's going to be having to work hard to move this person in or to get past this. Yeah, I feel like Cancer may feel they may not have enough money. There's something going on there. Or maybe Cancer is scared. Maybe Cancer has relied on multiple guys or friends to help out, give them money. And then like now you have to tell those friends, no, I have a man. And now you only have to rely on one person to help you out when you want it. Because you got your own money, I see that. But, women, we like our money and their money too. So you may not want to you may not want to give up your friends. Is it safe for Cancer to love? So I have the Moon, the Eight of Wands, and the Page. So love is coming at you. It is. It's there. And it's manifesting. And even marriage. Whatever you want right now, the journey is there. Okay? And the Empress, motherly figure, running. So the motherly figure is definitely running, okay? Honey, you not only running, okay? You gone. So I'm done with that. That's on you, Cancer. That's personal. Whatever it is. You could just be a runner. Maybe you have to face yourself with that, okay? Do you like to run when people like to get serious? Or do you like to settle down? What's the problem? Okay, so romantic feelings. So Cancer could be saying this is just about sex. I was just getting my romance on. I was just getting comfortable. Okay, maybe Cancer said this has gotten really serious. Okay, so can you please confirm this romantic feelings? So yeah, somebody's gonna end up with a broken heart, okay? And the Ace of Swords is coming up to confirm somebody about to get stabbed hard, okay? Okay. And again, it's about this damn offer. Oof, somebody about to get hurt and rejected. Yeah. It looked like somebody gonna give it back. They're gonna say, I gotta give it back. Yeah. Oh, shit. The Ace of Pentacles popping up too. Everything. It looks like everything is going back. Death card. Oh, shit. It's over. So, yeah, I feel like somebody caught feelings and became very passionately in love. And Cancer was like, I thought you were gone. You came back? Okay. And then they thought it was casual. You know, situation, love just landed in their lap. This card just jumped out, landed in my lap. So it seems like love just kind of landed in Cancer's lap, and it got serious really fast, and it just manifested, and Cancer was not expecting it. And now Cancer has to break some serious news to their partner and let them know, listen, it ain't all what it seems, okay? Moving on to your angel reading. Angels, please provide some type of word of advice for Cancers. Okay, this wants to come at me. Entrepreneurship, okay? Some of you, again, thinking about the money. That might be a water sign thing. I don't know. What's up with that money? Okay, so maybe Cancer is thinking about the person's job. Maybe they don't have, maybe the suitor doesn't have the job doesn't pay enough. Maybe Cancer feels like, look, we don't have enough money for this child, because I like the amount I got now. We have a child, I'm gonna have to cut down on my spending. There's people got to get a little bit uncomfortable to make room, make space for new additions. So Cupid, okay, and final word of advice. Angels of the universe, please provide the necessary advice for the beautiful Cancer. So reward yourself. So it's on you, Cancer. Whatever you want to do, honey, okay? So you have entrepreneurship, Cupid, and reward. Okay, so the universe is saying, Cancer, how do you want to reward yourself? You want to reward yourself with career, money, material things? Or do you want to reward yourself with love, relationship, family? Whatever you want. It's almost like God has provided some options, and it's on you to decide what makes you happy, because these are the decisions you're going to have to live with. What truly makes you happy, and this is the opportunity for you to reward yourself, okay? Entrepreneurship, again, this damn broken heart. Okay, broken heart, Ace of Swords, and the offer. So it's coming back again and again and again. And I just shuffled the cards, and them 3 cards came back up. So I think, and the devil and possession. Okay, so the devil is saying you're going to break your own heart for rejecting this offer. Okay, and here's the devil. Okay. Sitting next to you, he could be speaking to you, telling you what not to give up for this. Don't take that offer. Don't take that offer. But the universe could be trying to prepare, but the devil wants to show up. Oh, that's going to make her happy? Don't take that offer. Okay, so I feel like you feel like you're going to be in bondage if you accept this offer. It's going to be lasting, life-changing. And some of you are a slave to money. Okay? Some of you are holding too tight to material things. Okay? This is something you're going to have to discuss with yourself right now, Cancer, okay? Cupid. Let's move on to Cupid. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying think outside the box right now, okay? Because this is what I see, okay? If it doesn't resonate, you don't take what you need, and if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it, okay? So King of Wands, of course, this person, this man is in love with you, okay? He keeps coming, I love her, I love her. I got it, okay? So, okay, and then the moon. He knows that you're not sure, and he knows that the situation has been put upon you very quickly. And he's almost like he has his eyes closed in a sense. He's scared to find out what decision you're gonna, he's scared to find out what your final decision is. So it's almost like he's waiting. And then you come out, oh my God, a Knight of Swords. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be something that's gonna break his heart. And you maybe say, I didn't know that this was gonna happen, or you were gonna offer me this, and you know, whatever this offer is, they're gonna, it seems like they're fighting for their rights, what they believe in, okay? You, Cancer. And because you say, I'm on my own journey, I'm doing my own thing, and here you come, okay? And it's something about finances, once again. Maybe Cancer say, you don't have enough money for this. Where the money at? You got some money set aside? Where's that house at? What you got? You know, maybe Cancer is saying, what do you have? Maybe saying this offer isn't enough. What else do you have? Okay? And because this situation has been rushed and, you know, to the situation, there is some justice for Cancer. What is the justice? Somebody said about some type of work ethics, and they're moving on. I hope you don't lose your job right now. If maybe the universe is going to step in to help you, and then that'll allow the person to come in and rescue you and say they're Cancer. And say, I got you. See, I told you I love you. And then you guys can live happily ever after. See, sometimes when there's a decision, something bad has to happen, kind of, to push you in the direction that you need to go. Because you may not know where to go. So certain things have to happen to get you to move in the right direction. So I feel like some things are unfolding right now. And Cancer, you don't have to make a decision right away, but you will have to make a decision, okay? Because you can't keep people waiting. So whatever that is, I hope to hear back from you, Cancer. I hope you are happy with your decisions. I wish you well, peace, love, and life, and greatness, and success. And I'm glad to know that someone truly loves you and is willing to fight for you and try to complete you. But make sure that you're not being deceived and that you're not deceiving the other person. Make sure that when you do it, you truly know in the bottom of your heart that you love the person without a reasonable doubt. And that this is truly what you want. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me once again, Cancer. I love you all. Peace and love.